Welcome back to Dank Souls. Woohoo! Okay, so some good news right off the bat. I managed to find an alpha version of Digsby that runs locally off the computer, so I don't need to connect into their server to download the profile, and so I have got my favorite messaging program back. Man, that is a relief. I did not want to have to give that up. Trillion, Pigeon, all those others were just busting my balls. But now with the new setup, with the new Digsby version that is just the alpha with local connection, then I don't have to worry about their servers going down ever again. It's all locally on my computer, so yay me! Alright, we're picking up to try and get through some of Ulasil here, and if we're very lucky and very timely, then we might be able to go ahead and get Manus out of the way. Now this is a good area for danking it. I believe we did get the silver pendant last time, and there's plenty of ways to dank this area and really have fun with it too. So yeah, you can bet arrows are a big part of danking. You know this by now. Ooh, they dropped something. What have you got for me? Oh, shards. I think yes. Let's go ahead and put on that covetous gold serpent ring just for our own enjoyment. Alright. I'm gonna put that thing to use, that silver pendant, because these guys are nasty. These just nasty bastards, these wizard people. So let's just casually roll on out. Oh, he's gonna have a chuckle, is he? Hope you enjoyed your last laugh. What do you got for me? Ooh, green. Yeah, caught his attention. Oh, nice little bit of humanity there. I better not get too cocky. I got invaded last time I was here. And yeah, I'm well aware that the audio in my last video was all messed up. Could barely hear my voice over the sound of the game. I did some microphone boost checking and whatnot, a little bit less desktop enhancement. And yeah, so hopefully the audio is going to be just a touch better on this one. Alright, here's where I think the Hawk Ring might just come in handy. Helps if I have my bow out. Yeah, shoot at me, fool. Nope, that didn't work out so hot for you, did it? Okay, there we go. Me likey. Alright, back on with the gold serpent ring. We are going to glut this up. Alright, around this corner, there's a dude. Dude is now dead. He's a dead dude. This one too. You just got to plan out the way that you handle those mages. These running guys, these guys with the hand things. No big deal. No big deal. Just, standard melee. You don't even have to try and strategize with them all that much. And that's part of the whole way that this particular expansion was designed. It's all aggression all the time. It's really supposed to be much more of a just action-packed sort of a thing. While at the same time exploring some of the interesting past of an area called Ulasil and how it relates to the rest of the world. Oh, rubbish. More rubbish. Alright, now, this is going to be a little bit hard to manage. I wonder. I probably can't. I might. Not even. Yep, you can't dank that guy very easily. Or can you? Oh, yes indeed, I think so. Wow, he didn't even react. Poison was not necessary either. Alright. Yeah, that was poorly aimed. Poorly thought out. Hey, I didn't tell you to survive. Yeah, great place to stock up on shards. Now this guy is a little bit of a troll here because I don't think you can hit him from this distance. No, you can't. There's like a little invisible wall there. They strictly prevent you from hitting the guy. That's pretty stupid right there. I mean, how do you... He's obviously right there. I've got a clean shot at him. Oh look, I can hit his foot. Oh, but now he's down here. That helps me nothing. Yeah, they designed that part. I have to believe they designed that part intentionally because they don't want you to dank it too hard here. This is before they even knew what danking was. While it was just a formless thought in their minds. They knew danking existed, they just didn't call it that. Oh well, that's okay. Given if you can't dank, then you can diggity dank. And that's just as good. Like to draw these guys out with a little bit of arrow fire. It's a bit of a cowardly way to go about things, but hey, it works. And, you know, I've got my protection in place for that guy's dark beams. Although, they can be dank beams as well, I guess. Alright. Alright, bro. Ooh. Might not have been the best thing, and I have got something on me. None of your shit, man. That's right. What do you got for me? That's right, more shards. Just what I can use. And yeah, that's another one of those knock it down, get a goodie things. I kind of forgot what it is. It's dark fog. Dank fog. Let's see, is that a pyromancy? I don't know. What the hell am I looking at? Dark fog is a sorcery. Well, well, well. Yeah, the sorceries of Ulasil, or at least the sorceries that you gain from this area, are pretty nasty. They're designed, I think, to kind of equalize equalize PvP just a bit, and to get the heavy-duty pyromancers a little bit of a run for their money. I think it's a little OP. Again, this is very expansion after the fact kind of stuff. They didn't, you know, do this to be organically part of the original game, and it kind of shows. Alright, so you go over here, and this is kind of important because you're going to need the key in here to get at Hawkeye Goff. And of course this is a mimic. He drops a key, and you use it to go open up Goff's tower, his prison cell. Now, I'm wearing the light now because there are some spots around here, or at least one spot around here, which will open up just if you've got the light. Watch out for this guy. Yeah, if you got the light, then you'll get a secret, basically. See if I can find it. No, it's not here. Where is it? No, not here either. I don't like it. I'm not finding it. It's in here somewhere. I can go down this ladder, and this ladder, I believe, takes me out to where that man was standing. Yeah, this is where Headface Bro was standing. The one with the dank magic. And that's if you want to get at him honestly, although usually he kind of drops down and pussies out by the time you reach this spot. Okay, so apparently the thing is not around here, so I'll just drop down into this spot, and maybe it's around here. No, this is where I came in. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's keep trying the light. Something's got to give. I know there's something around here, and it's kind of funny to me that right now my videos are kind of running concurrently to Spy's, and you know, he just did it in his video, and there it goes. Should be paying attention to him if I'm quoting his vids. So yeah, this takes you in here to this not mimic chest, and you get from it a red titanite chunk, which I guess. No, that's, you know, if I'm using that, I'm breaking them down. Alright, now there's a back way out. Remember that, and it's kind of, you know, there's a soul item to grab. So let's just see how that works out. Let's just see what kind of scrumptious goodies I can get my hands on. There we go. Twin humanities, that's even better. Well, honestly, at this point, it's not really much. I mean, I have no more use for humanity in this game. So, alright. This takes us to the next area. And here, there is, first off, no more need for this sunlight maggot. So let's put that back down. And here's a shortcut that you'll want to, you know, unlock. Alright, so, time for some more danking. Hawk ring, equip. And yeah, there's a bunch of these guys. They're right out there on that the staircase there, so try to take them out gingerly, and you don't really want to wait too long with the next arrow because they start to move. You can see that crazy creepy whatever the hell that thing is in the back that you have to face. I'm not saying you have to fight him, I'm just saying you have to face him. You can just go on by him and there's no shame in that. But then where's the fun? Yeah, this is an obvious trap right there, and let's see if I can bait it. Can it be baited? Nope, no baiting. Now you can dank these guys around the corner, but I say why bother? It's really honestly not worth it. Hi. I thought he was dead and coming back to life for a second. Little brave warrior soul over here. Plenty of soul items. Oh, and look, our buddy dropped some. What'd he drop? What'd you give me? An Ulasil catalyst. Oh my goodness. Let's just take a quick look at that little beauty there. Ooh. Pretty terrible stats, if I'm honest. Does not look very good at all to me. Yeah, that's... I'm not sure if that's the same one that you can buy off of Dusk. I'll be honest, it looks different. Alright, this guy. Do not underestimate this guy. That right there, he's got an amazing distance on it, as you can see. But then that brick of his, he can send it at you. That little ball and chain. He looks like he was a tortured prisoner, perhaps one of the experimentees, as it were, the lab rats. Oh, that's you watch for that right there. That's nasty. He looks like he... Oh, shit! You done did something to me. That is a heavy... You don't mess with this guy. That's why there's no shame in skipping him. God almighty. Up. No, you don't. Alright, I like to think I put him out of his misery. And he drops all kinds of random crap. Chain stuff. Okay, that's cool. Wonder how the chain stuff adds up. Not that I'm gonna change out of my baller-ass Chester gear, but, you know. Wanna see what it's like. Wanna see how that stacks up. Wanna see... Where's the chain? I guess you don't get chain anything. Leather gauntlets is what you get. Let's just see, chain trousers. There we go. Ooh, mid-roll. Well, you know, if you want something that's got a little bit more to it, then go for it. I don't. Well, no, I don't. I either go all the way, or I go not at all, you know? I go lightweight, or I go heavyweight. When I go heavyweight, I wear me a Havel's ring, you better believe. Hey there, buddy! Yeah, that's a devious little trap there. Okay, descending down further. This place is a mess. There is a dark pyromancy around here somewhere. I know you get like one pyromancy, one miracle, and one sorcery. I'm pretty sure you get from Ulasil, but I'm not positive. Don't hold me to that. And wow, have I been running around with all these souls doing nothing? Man, that's just not acceptable. Let me pop little bit of a proud knight soul just to get one more point of vitality. Okay. Alright, there is a crystal lizard up ahead. And that's just more for my awesome suit. There you go. Oh, white titanite chunk, lovely. Alright, now here. There is a spot up ahead. We're about to see it. Don't know if you can make out the red lights over there, but yeah. Those are more of those guys. Now, you'll notice that the melee ones, they have their heads swaying and bobbing side to side. But this run right here, he's just standing there watching. That's the one you shoot for. These guys don't bob their heads back and forth. So just go ahead and take a couple shots in rapid succession, please. And there you go. He's taken care of. I got this guy's attention. They're fairly mindless. They don't really have any guile or tact. Oh, but they do come in numbers, don't they? Ooh, oh! Shameful. Well, there you go. Talk smack, get smacked. Alright. Well, okay, at least I don't have to worry now about invaders. Because invaders are just poopy heads. I'm surprised I only got invaded once in this playthrough thus far. Oh shit. Is this a little bit close? No, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, I'm surprised I only got invaded once by that dirty dealing guy with the child mask. That's the typical troll mask right there. That's a welcome to Dark Souls kind of guy. Dicky prostate motherfucker. Whoa, they've got range on that too. Yeah. Watch yourself. And he's aware of my presence. Did he move back in? Oh, he is just bobbing and weaving back there. He's just trying to strategize his collective. Oh shit. I'm really in trouble. Fuck! Okay, retreat. Whoop, 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 whoop. Rethink this whole thing. Oh, come on. Did you see that? He put on jet skates for that. Ah. That's OP, bro. OP. Alright then. Get within aiming range of me. See what you get. Bastards. Alright. Pinch of dank is worth a pound of cure. So, let's do this. Let's dank 'em. That's right. Okay, and by the way, I mentioned an episode or 2 or 3 ago that a friend of mine had a problem where his Dark Souls would not start, neither Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls. And yeah, he tried all the things. He uninstalled, reinstalled, he did all the things. And as it turns out, what got him working again was he uninstalled a codec pack. Yeah, you'd be surprised what can interfere with your game. I think I think it was the K-Lite codec pack that he installed. And yeah, apparently there's some multimedia play that occurs at the beginning of the Dark Souls games that just kind of mess with them. So if you're having that Dark Souls.exe has stopped working problem, then go ahead and check and see if you got any codec packs that or even update some codecs. Okay, now right here, this right here is a trap floor. Now this is another place that you can tell that they take a deviation on their programming ways, because Dark Souls, oh shit, these guys, holy hell, damn. Stop and talk for a moment. Man. I guess that'll teach me. Oh, targeting is so dangerous here. Oh my god. Let's just dank it. There's no point in being a hero. And these guys drop humanity. Very rich farming area for humanity. They replaced the little undead babies in the catacombs. Or I guess the Tomb of Giants, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. They drop humanity like nobody's business. High drop rate. Dude, do you mind? Do you mind? Alright, so I got humanity. There we go, lovely. Let's go ahead and put the gold serpent ring back on. So as I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted, this is where you can tell there's a bit of a departure from the typical Dark Souls design, because you notice down there is kind of a foggy floor, and so you walk out here, not even a bit of drop damage. This is what tells you that there's possibly a different team have worked on this expansion, because I guarantee you if this were OG Dark Souls, you would basically have taken some fall damage. There are plenty of places where you drop and you take fall damage, so meh, whatever, I'll take it. Here you see baby Alvina, and she's clearly leading us on. There's something she wants to communicate to us, but I don't understand her feline language. Something about a well. And I have the urge to call her Lassie. Anyways, you're meant to follow her to a spot. This spot right here. And in this spot, you get possibly the very best thing since Dark Souls, at least in this particular expansion. The main reason, I think, story-wise, emotion-wise, to do this. What's that back there? What's that? What could be in that thing of light there? Who could it be? It looks like someone we might know. I'm getting rid of these guys. These guys are schmucks. We know who it is. It's baby Sif. Oh, look at him. He's so small and normal sized. Oh, which Stark got this dire wolf? Aw, poor Sif. So when you kill all these guys, his little barrier here, which is created by the Shield of Artorias, breaks. I feel your pain, Sif. And you get the Cleansing Great Shield, which, it's a great shield, so it's not that great, but it's a great shield. Alright, so we went ahead, got that little bit sorted out, and here's a shortcut. Whoop whoop. Woogity woot. And this is a very long one. This goes all the way from the abyss up to the surface. And what should we find here but, well, looky there. So alright, some people get lost here. Obviously this is the Artorias boss room. Some people get lost around here. And here's what you do, okay? This right here is where you first came in. You turn to the right, and this is where you go back down. That is all. We're gonna press this. And I don't know, I guess I'm feeling lucky. I might take on Manus. You don't know. He's a tough one. He really is. He is Mr. Man with the aggression. But there is also, I could try and dank him, but I want to do something. There's something I want to do, and I don't want to dank him. Get out of my face. Alright, humanity. Excellent. So, yeah, I'm using an Xbox Afterglow pad. AX1, I guess, is the type of pad that I'm using for gameplay, and it's nice. So it's a really nice control pad, but I've damaged the right paddle. You know, there's just some damage occurred. Temper tantrum. Excuse me. Yes, I damaged the right paddle, and so it's kind of not exactly attached very well. Oh, snap, this guy. Oh. No good can come of that. What the hell? What did he just do? Ho, that freaks me out. I don't know what he just did. Anyways, so yeah, it's a little bit broken, and I used an F310. Got a Logitech F310 for a while, but that too got damaged. And so, you know, I'm basically playing with a half-broke control pad. Shit. I was looking. There's something around here that I do want to grab a hold of. Let me go down. Okay, you're supposed to just keep on going down. All right, keep on going down. Take the low path. And yeah, there's some guys over here. Wow, that one took a lot of hits. And these very obviously look like giant humanities. They very much resemble them, and I think that's basically we are witnessing the realization of the furtive pygmy's power, because you know the furtive pygmy is Manus. I think that's pretty much a well accepted fact in the community, and that's, you know, the fourth Lord Soul, the Dark Soul, and we're seeing, because the furtive pygmy is so easily forgotten. He's obviously one of the four lords, but you know nobody ever speaks about his power, and I think this is just a little bit of closure that they give us on the furtive pygmy, because again, you know, it's basically indicated pretty heavily that you know humanity comes from the Dark Soul, that it's the natural state to be a hollow, and that it's in fact being alive, which is unusual. So the Dark Soul, which is the you know, the fourth Lord Soul, the one that the pygmy obviously got a hold of. Black Flame, that's the one. But the Dark Soul is, well, whoa, God, personal space, bro. So yeah, the darkness came forth and empowered humanity. It gave humanity, you know, their will, and so, you know, kind of, I think a little bit, I am not falling for that. No, there is not a hidden path. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking that it's the Age of Fire was kind of, you know, the antithesis to the humans, because, you know, in the first flame, it's a big burning flame, you know, four beings came forth, and in the flames they found the souls of lords. That's how the intro scene goes, right? So you gotta wonder to yourself, the pygmy found this soul. He was one of the humans. He pitied the humans, perhaps because they were, you know, in the face of this flame, they were shriveled and burned. It was a great flame, a very huge flame, and the flame flickering, not the flame flickering, the flames burning, you know, caused them to kind of be a little bit flaked out, and so the pygmy essentially unleashed the power of his Lord Soul, the Dark Soul, to give humanity a little bit more, you know, power, and kind of give them their free will. So I'm kind of thinking that what happened here is, as the Age of Fire went on and humanity increased and mankind grew more powerful and more willful, that's kind of, you know, caused the flame to start flickering, perhaps, and, you know, in that they lost their hopes a little bit. They started to go hollow, although it could very well have been that the efforts that Lord Gwyn was taking to keep the flame alive are what kind of, you know, started to really drain away at the humanity. So just, there's a lot of thoughts, you know. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say for certain, but something along the lines of Gwyn is the reason for the curse, and the flame flickering, for humanity to go back to its natural state, the darkness must exist, because the flame burns away the humanity. That's my thoughts on the matter. If nothing else, it's a discussion point. This game, part of the reason this game succeeds so well is because it's debatable. There's just so much that you can speculate on, and I like to say I don't, you know, get overly into the lore, and I don't. I mean, you know, the game's fun for me because of the mechanics, but the lore, it adds something. It gives a little something extra that might not have otherwise been there. So, you know, it draws you in. It's a testament to the power of this game's storytelling, or the lack thereof, that, you know, I can get drawn in and have theories myself. I normally skip cutscenes. I don't pay attention to the story of a game that's, you know, meant to be a modern-day RPG. I guess I'm a little bit of a snob in that fashion. I like the old 8-bit, 16-bit, square, soft, menu select style RPGs, and even to some extent Legend of Mana, or Secret of Mana. That was a pretty cool game, I have to admit. They did some interesting things with mechanics there. Shit, I'm getting my ass handed to me. But it's a testament that this kind of game could draw in my imagination like that I start to see conspiracy theories. So alright, that's, you know, that's me getting all the items down here and getting wicked trashed for it. And I'm kind of interested really to see, can I attune that pyromancy? Black flame, man, that looks nice. 8 uses. Let's try it on. Let's give it a go. I'm interested to see what it plays like. I've never used it. I don't know. Let's see what kind of reaction time. Okay, it's basically combustion. Alright. Basically combustion, but it's got a twist, I'm sure. So, okay. I have put nothing into my pyromancy. Okay, I'm sure that this would be more powerful with greater pyromancy skills. So, alright, yeah. That was cool and all, but that's my test of it. Oh yeah. Gotta go back. Alright. So, I'm going to warp to Ulysseal Township, because that's a closer bonfire, I think, to getting down to Manus. Plus, I do want to reverse my hollering. So let's reverse the hollering. And that's loud. Let me turn my speakers down. Okay. Alright. And, yeah, let's make a run at Manus. Let's give a shot at him, see how well we do. Kieran, you still hanging around here? Damn, girl.
Are you human?
Yeah, I'm human. Girl, you got to go. You got to go, honey. This place about to jump off. Huh. I swear. That woman. She's cray-cray. Don't make a noob mistake. Man, I can only imagine what falling down that hole would be like, though. I'm pretty sure they'd give you the death animation before you hit bottom, though. I think once you hit terminal velocity, you get like 1 second, they're like, yep, you're dead. You are dead. Alright, so YOLO it. Dank 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 dank. Dank 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 dank. Okay, that's enough of that. What's up, good man? Oh, I kept Black Flame equipped. I wonder how that's gonna turn out. Power within might not be the best choice to take here. I'll do it the old traditional way. Let me go ahead and run down, and a bit of a word on the Manus fight before you run into it. The Manus fight is it's aggressive. He does a whole lot of attacking. He jumps at you very heavily, and about halfway through is when he really starts busting out with his dark magic, with his humanity magic. So you want to have your silver pendant well in hand. Grabbed. First thing that you might want to do if you happen to have turned off your hollowing is look for the nearby summon sign. To your left, immediately as you come in. Trying not to stare at this big creepy motherfucker. Look at that. Oh my god. I gotta say one thing, they can design a hell of a boss. look at that guy. But anyways, yeah, you go to your left, and right there, you don't even have to say yes or no. You are summoning a phantom. And what phantom might we be summoning, you ask? Woo! Great! Grey Wolf Sif! Amazing! Sif! Wow. Okay. No messing around in this fight. Now Sif, just like Solaire, he is not going to be of much attack use here, but he is very good for distracting. He's got a lot of HP, and he can just, you know, get Manus's attention for you. Come on, Sif, get Manus's attention. Go on, boy. Let's get Manus's attention now. Come on, Sif, get Manus's attention. Go on. Get Manus's attention, boy. Come on. Oh. Bad boy. Oh, now you come in. God, the NPCs are so retarded. It's not even funny anymore. All right, let's do another try at this. Oh man, at no point could they have ever patched up the AIs of the NPCs. That's I'm gonna give Sif another chance. Actually, I might benefit from changing back to getting myself going with Power Within again. I think that might be a better use of my time. Let's switch to the Pyro Flame. There we go. Ignore that poor crazy woman. And what about Looney, man? Damn, she's gonna act a fool. She lost her cool. Okay, I can't Bone Thug. Once again, call the elevator. Alright. No, I face this way. God, it looks so cool in this, with my quiver on the back, and man, these are fancy duds right here. This is gambling gear. This is Setzer Gabbiani stuff. I wonder if anyone wants to see a Final Fantasy VI playthrough. I have to find the version that's between Advance and DS or whatever, because I liked Final Fantasy III, the original one, mainly because of some of the mechanics that were in there. Some of the balls to the wall crazy mechanics, like Sabin suplexing the Phantom train. It's like he suplexes a train, and then I think they take that out. Plus, also there's a dank trick that I like to use in that game. Works on pretty much any boss, almost every boss. I call it the Vanishing Doom trick. And Vanishing Doom trick is where you cast Vanish on an enemy that makes them instantly vulnerable to magic. No magic blocking can occur. And then I would cast the Doom or Death trick. The Death. Wow! Penetrate the hell out of my defenses. Oh my god! Wow! Defense don't mean shit to this guy. Anyways, so yeah, you cast Doom on a vanished boss, and it would basically kill them. Oh shit! Damn, I need to keep better track of what the hell I'm doing. Sif, grab his attention. Oh shit! Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my goodness. Ow. What? Oh, this is me dead right here. Yeah. You know, with the way that these guys are all aggro. Ah, shit. What a schmuck. Yeah, the bosses are way aggro in this expansion too. They see that you're about to heal, and then they just go ahead and, you know, smash you. And that in a way can work out in your favor, because when you know that you gotta just chug, you don't even worry about strategizing all that much because they're just going to splat you. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I know there's not a whole lot of satisfying things that happened. I didn't beat Manus, but I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter. And I don't want my my pill alarm going off in the middle of this. It's just my vitamins and my omeprazole and whatnot. I hate when that thing goes off and just interrupts the play. So, we'll see you back again shortly. Thanks for watching. This is Dank Souls de Arimas.